Iman Salah.
From Excalibur, and we're interviewing people today at York Fest just to get a feel of what's going on at York this year.
So we're interviewing a bunch of people and finding out what York Fest is all about. I'm here with the Trinidad and Tobago Student Federation, and you are?
I'm Natasha Nankisar, the president of the organization.
I'm the vice president. My name is Feroz Khan.
So what is your federation about? What are your main focus points?
Well, we're basically here for a lot of the Trinidadian students at York. A lot of our students are international students who are here, and they're not quite familiar with the York campus, so we're here to get them oriented with the York campus, and it's also a place for them to join other people from the Caribbean, not necessarily only from Trinidad, but just to have a community where they can hang out, do some things that they do in the Caribbean.
One thing that we're actually trying to do, we're trying to blaze our own trail in regards to like academic and like social and political actual events. We would actually think about doing charitable events, working with different charities from the West Indies, actually working from outside of our office with different sponsors to actually bring sponsors that are sponsoring us to the forefront so they can have a little bit of advertisement, and so people here at York University can have a little bit of taste of home. For example, if there's a particular food that they didn't have here on campus, we would be able to be purveyors of that. And in terms of social events, we don't just want to be known as a jam planning organization. We want people to come and actually pitch their ideas to us and let us know what ideas they may have for let's say the Multicultural Week.
So I'm here with Hamilton and Amanda from the Model UN, and Hamilton is the
president of the Model United Nations at York.
And Amanda is the
VP of Internal Affairs.
So what is the purpose of having Model UN within York University? What are you guys trying to advocate?
Well, we're trying to bring awareness regarding the United Nations and the main organs and some of their subsidiary bodies, as well as bring our delegates, the York students, to international conferences and competitions that simulate UN committee sessions and not only allow us to network, but also be recognized in these and at these events.
So debating is really big. You have to be able to debate. What if you're a shy person? What do you say to all the shy people who want to join but not really vocal?
Well, we definitely prepare our delegates. We do a lot of training. We meet every Tuesdays from 6 to 9, and in that we go over rules and procedure, and we prepare them to speaking in front of a large audience. So we do really prepare them before they go out there.
You guys are Flow 93.5. Can you please talk about yourself a little bit?
The new Flow 93.5, it's a radio station that came about 6 years or so. Denham Jolly applied for a license in order to give a voice to a community that hasn't been serviced. So been around for 6 years. We just branded as the new Flow with all the changes and stuff. So the music stays the same, but we just changed it up so now people listen a little bit harder for the new part of the new Flow 93.5.
Do you think that hip-hop is it transcends through all ethnic groups?
I've been around the world, literally. I have been around the world, all right? And it does transcend, okay? Whether you're here, whether you're in Asia, whether you're in India, whether you're in Dubai. And as I say Dubai, they've actually asked me to DJ out there, so in Dubai. So I'm sitting here we are so worldwide with what we do. It is phenomenal. And just taking a look at our internet traffic and how people are logging in and the different IP addresses, we have that information. So we know people are listening all over the world to the new Flow 93.5.
You are with the Caribbean Student Association. Okay, so what I want to know is, and what the rest of York wants to know is, what's really important about your group, your organization?
Okay, so we bring together Caribbean students from all over, and we give them a place to feel at home at York. And for anyone else who's interested in Caribbean culture and learning about us, enjoying our activities, they can come on and join us too.
So is this specifically for Caribbean students? Because a lot of the organization says Trinidad Tobago, but anybody can join. Is that
encompassing the whole Caribbean and anybody else who's interested?
So I'm here with Priya from Vital, and she's going to tell us a bit about the organization and their most important events.
Basically, we're a volunteer organization. We just try to promote volunteering within the students at York University. So some of our main events include going to homeless shelters and just distributing food and serving food for the day, or going to senior homes and spending time with seniors. We actually recently did the Terry Fox Run on Sunday with York. So basically every month we try to have some sort of event for students to volunteer and help out.
I'm here with.
Aisha Imtiaz.
And Rachel.
What are your roles in this organization?
I'm the co-president for Shalom.
And I'm an executive member of Shalom Torah.
So what is the purpose of having this organization within York?
We're a pro-peace organization that advocates for both the existence and the mutual understanding between Israelis and Palestinians on campus. We advocate liberal venues to trying to engage both members of the communities of Palestinian and Israeli descent, as well as others who are interested in the issues, to come and sort of engage in dialogue and sort of have an alternative mechanism to the important issues that surround these two regions. Whereas I think the York population, the students are more immune to seeing, pro-Palestinian or pro-Israeli protests. We try to take an alternative venue and try to provide alternatives in terms of providing platforms for dialogue and engagement and mutual understanding and cooperation between the two.
We just wanted to know, students taking action now at Darfur, what you guys stand for.
Basically, we're trying to raise student awareness about the genocide that's going on right now in Darfur. The government of Sudan is basically sponsoring ethnic cleansing against its own citizens in the Darfur region of the country. So students are a huge force and they have so much more power than they realize. So we try and raise student awareness and also lobby the Canadian government to take an active role, especially diplomatically, in bringing the crisis to an end.
The Ethiopian Student Association, what are you guys doing this year?
We got a ski trip planned pretty much. We have a bun night, a coffee night. We have a get to know Ethiopia night, pretty much like the history and background of Ethiopia. Like pretty much Ethiopia is one of the oldest countries in Africa, so we talk about the history of Ethiopia and how it developed as a country and whatnot. I think everybody should pretty much be more understanding with all the issues that are going around in the world, because everybody has their own opinion, everybody has their own bias, but everybody should be respectful and tolerant to everybody else's views, because not everybody has the same view as you, So if somebody else has a different view as you, you should take it in and respect their view, because even if it's not the same view as yours.
This is Mariama Ahmed,
Iman Salah,
reporting for Excalibur.